Welcome back to All the Things.
With Mandy and Whitney.
So we look cute.
I think so.
Today's video, we're going to be trying on different concealers. So I don't wear concealer. Do you wear concealer? Mine's starting to fall too.
No, I don't. Unless I have like a blemish, which you can see right here. I have been getting over a zit here. I'll put concealer over that prior to, putting my foundation on. But as a general rule, like I know people do it under the eye. I've never done that.
I have tried, and I always feel like it ends up looking really cakey. So today we're going to try some different concealers and see which ones will work for dry, aged under eyes, since we are aging women. And in order to give us the best results that we can possibly get, we are wearing these eye masks. You're supposed to wear them for 5 minutes. It is called the Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels. It's by Pathology, and it says place one pair of gels onto clean, dry under eye. Do what?
Patchology.
What did I say?
Pathology.
Pathology?
Like the science subject.
Patchology, thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime. That's why I'm here.
And leave it for 5 minutes or longer. Discard after use and massage remaining serum into skin. So we've had these on for a few minutes already. We don't know which way you're supposed to put them on. I've got the fat part towards the inner eye. She's got the smaller part towards the inner eye. And yeah, so I don't know, but we'll see. We're going to take these off. We're going to massage whatever serum's left into the eyes, and then we're going to try some different concealers and see what we can make happen.
Side note, our sound engineer did a little research on the internet, and apparently nobody knows which way they're supposed to go because different people have had them on different ways. So
Yep.
Go with what makes you happy.
Exactly. All right, so how do they feel, though?
I mean, they feel good on.
Like if somebody wanted to buy these, would you recommend them?
Yeah, I mean, there's no downside unless they were really pricey or something. Now, I will say, probably you wouldn't be talking a lot when you had them on. I've had a problem with it sliding down and having, but we've been talking. So if you're at home by yourself, you're probably not going to be talking to yourself. So.
And they come in, like you can buy a bigger pack, but just because it was the first time we'd ever tried them, I bought a pack that's got 5 pairs from Ulta, and I don't think it was that expensive, maybe $15 or something. So worth a try. So let's take them off and we can see, like, did it help the under eye look more hydrated?
Ooh.
Yeah,
it leaves behind, quite a bit of serum or whatever you want to call it.
Ooh.
For you to rub in.
Hello. My under eye looks smooth like a baby's butt. I like this. We'll be wearing these more often. Different ones, obviously.
They really do help. Now, I don't know how long term it's going to last, but right now I'm feeling young.
Okay, so we are going to apply some foundation really quick before we do start with the eye concealer. So Mandy, just pick out whatever you normally use. I'll put on something I normally use.
Just an FYI, what I've been using the last couple weeks is this LYS that Whitney gave to me. It's called Triple Fix Serum Foundation, and I really like it.
I am glad you like it.
I think I'll probably get some more of this, but I'll probably go one shade darker. This appears to be, that is small writing. I cannot read what it is. What, can you read that? Is that supposed to be the color?
LN6.
LN6. So I'll probably go one shade darker than that.
I got a hair somewhere because it's tickling my nose.
Oh, that drives me bonkers.
I don't see it, but it's driving me nuts. Oof. Oh, I see it now. Get it. Oh, that feels so good to get that off.
That's the worst. And when you get one, like hung in an eyelash and it's trying to get into your contact, oh, that drives me nuts too.
Yes.
Okay.
So I thought what we would do, and Mandy, you tell me what you think, but I thought we would leave one eye without the concealer and just do one eye with concealer and see how it compares to the eye that doesn't have any on. And then we would just keep using the eye that doesn't have that has the concealer for trying on the next one and the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
Works.
All right. So we are going to try first. This is Tarte Ultra Creamy. The Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer. So there is an original Shape Tape Tarte concealer. This is not the original. This is an ultra creamy version. A lot of people say a lot of great things about the original version. So, but because we have drier under eyes, thought we would try the ultra creamy. So I say we do our right eye. You good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thought I'd never get that open.
Now, anybody watching this who's good with concealer, please tell us, like, as a shade match for underneath your eyes, like, how many shades are you supposed to go lighter than your usual color? So,
Oh, good question.
I've been trying to just go, like, maybe a shade or two lighter because I hear you're supposed to make it lighter so it brightens your under eye, but I'm not really sure how much. So, anybody that knows, let us know underneath
Yes.
in the comments. All right, so I'm just going to put dab there. Dab there.
Let me see what you did. Okay. Which eye did you go? Right.
Right.
And we just sort of rub this in under our eye, right?
I'm tapping it in with my finger. It's definitely a very different color than what I have on as my foundation.
It must be very similar to the color I'm wearing because it doesn't stand out very much on me. I can definitely tell I have it on, but...
I'm going to get us some setting powder because I hear that using some setting powder is supposed to help keep it from creasing.
Oh.
I'm going to try and dab this in just a little bit more with my sponge.
I'll give that a shot as well then. Use this new birthday gift. If I can ever figure out. I'm having trouble getting things open today for some reason.
Not bad. I mean, I will say besides the color match, I'm going to kind of get in close to the camera. Besides the color match being a little off, it doesn't seem to be settling in more into my under eye wrinkles than what my foundation is doing. Do you think?
Mm-mm. Looks good. Can you tell any difference in which eye I have it on?
I know you have it on this one.
Mm-hmm. Would you have known that though if you didn't know? Is that right here beside me?
Maybe not. Maybe not. What do you think? Would you wear that on an everyday basis?
I mean, there's certainly nothing wrong with it. I just can't tell if it's doing enough to bother with putting it on every day, you know, because I honestly, I don't know that I can tell the difference. It does a lot better on you than it does on me.
Okay, so why don't we put this right now, so we'll just kind of like rank them as we go. So right now, this is okay, but this is the first one we started with, so we'll just kind of put it up here and go on to our next one. Okay, so next up, we are going to try a drugstore concealer. It's by NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. A lot of people on YouTube seem to really like this under eye concealer, so we're going to give it a try. And this one is in a little squirt kind of packaging, so a little bit different to apply.
Okay. Ooh, okay. A little too much there, I think.
So this one is definitely glowier than the Shape Tape.
I can definitely tell my under eye is brightened, but I don't know if that's just because it's a lighter tint than maybe my foundation is. What are your thoughts?
It's definitely lighter on that side. I'm trying to see coverage wise though, if it seems to be covering up more of any under eye discoloration. Like you can see Like see how you see like the purple and stuff here? You don't see it on the eye with the concealer.
True.
So I'm trying to see on you if I can tell a difference in your color. I don't think I can.
No, I don't
But
see
I
that.
felt like on me, this seemed to have more coverage than the Shape Tape. So I would have figured it would have colored yours up more.
Well, I think my issue is not so much color as I have more wrinkles under my eye than your eye is more smooth under here, whereas mine is a lot more creased.
Okay, so let's get close up into the camera. What do you guys think?
Yep.
This has nothing. This has nix.
Give us your thoughts.
Where do you rank it from the Shape Tape? Better or worse?
I think better.
You think better? Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to say for me, I'm going to go with worse. So
Really?
we'll do, that's your better, that's my better.
All right.
I'm not sure that I like the glowiness of it. I don't really want my under eye necessarily to glow because I don't want to like point out where all my wrinkles are. So,
But you don't have any wrinkles under your eye.
I totally do.
Dude, look at this mess.
You are silly. Okay, so next up is Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. Let's see what kind of packaging this is.
Like a tube.
Little squirt tube like the last one. Ooh, ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Thanks for testing that out for me.
Beware, it comes out at you.
I just saw you do that, and I actually. Oh.
It's very thin, like very liquidy. So definitely lighter coverage, I would say, than the other ones we have tried. Okay, Mandy, do you have yourself all powdered up from this Clinique?
Yep.
So I'm going to say for me, I mean, I see a small difference from eye to eye, but I don't know that it's enough to warrant wearing it.
Minute difference. And I think part of that is because, like you said, it's very thin.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion. I certainly would. It's not enough difference that I would add this to my routine every day because that's just that much more time in your routine and it's not making that much of a difference.
I'll let you guys see up close, see
Yes.
what you all think. So where would you put this? You still rank this higher?
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I'm putting this at third behind.
Okay, I would too.
Tarte.
So right now, Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer, we are going to put at the bottom. All right. Okay, so next up, Kosas Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer. Thank you for purchasing Mandrew.
Least I could do. You've purchased like a whole ton of stuff.
We're going to give this baby a whirl and see how it does. I've heard good things about this.
I was totally guessing at the shade.
Let's see. You got us 06. So let's see. It looks like, yep, it's got a little doe foot. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Looks darker on the doe foot than
Ooh,
it does.
yeah.
Is it dark?
It's dark. Still may conceal. It's just not going to brighten. There you go. Yeah, I got me a tan under eye now.
Oh, yeah.
I've been doing this, like I'm doing it because I see people on YouTube and makeup tutorials doing it, the little like pushing the concealer up.
But is that not what you're supposed to do?
I'm not sure what it does. Okay, this is going to be a hard one, Mandy, for me to say whether or not I like it or not because it's
Not the right shade.
Yeah, I'm looking interesting. Like I bronzed my under eye. Trying to scrunch it up. It does look like it's quickly settling into my fine lines though.
I mean, the shade is okay for me, I think, but I agree with you. I don't think that it's concealing much.
I'm going to try and powder, see what happens then. That helped. It's amazing to me that powder actually helps, because I'm like,
Yeah, isn't powder like sinking into your wrinkles? That just
powder
doesn't make
should
sense.
make it drier, but I don't think this is a win for me.
Mm-mm.
What about you?
Mm-mm. I mean, I can tell a wee little bit of difference, but not enough that I would buy it again.
You guys take a look. Side without, side with. Any thoughts?
Without, with.
I'm going to put this down at the bottom with the Clinique. What about you?
I agree.
Okay. All right. On to the next. All right. Next up, we've got the, this was newly released. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. So some of the reviews that I have seen about this, they like it, but people have said, not sure if I want radiance underneath my eyes. Kind of like, what was it, the NYX, where I was like, I'm not sure if I want to really like
Glow.
yeah, glow under my eyes, but we'll see.
It's better than looking like you have bags in your eyes and being sick.
Okay. Give it a whirl, my friend.
Okay.
This one has a lot more coverage, I think, than the last two we have tried.
I think I like it better already. Or maybe it's just all in my head.
No, I'm having a harder time getting it to set down. It's because it's so creamy. But we'll see once it gets there. It's definitely covering up some discoloration that I have underneath my eyes, for sure.
Oh, see, like I feel this one so far is better than all the ones I've tried.
Well, cool. We may both be feeling the same way, my friend. Go ahead and powder it. That one definitely covers up.
Better.
Yep. Yep, for sure. What do you think about on mine?
Yeah. I mean, you can obviously tell which one has it and which one doesn't. And to me, that's the key.
Yep. Now, can you tell, like, does it look makeup-y, like cakey on that one that has the concealer?
No, not at all.
Well, let's show them up close.
What do you guys think?
No concealer. Concealer.
No concealer. Concealer.
So it sounds like right now we've got Charlotte Tilbury at the top.
Charlotte's moving on up.
Beating out the rest. All right, so let's push these two down some. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we're back. And next up is the IT Bye Bye Undereye. Now, I have a tip on this one. I was told that the only way it works well on us aged women is to put the tiniest little bit and rub it in between your two fingers to heat it up before you lightly start tapping
like
it into
BB
your
cream
eye.
or something? Oh,
No?
okay.
So
Put it between my fingers and heat it
and
up.
just a little tiny bit.
Who's your confidential informant?
This is Abby Young, who is a YouTuber, and it's her mom who said that this is how you should wear it.
Rub it between my fingers to heat it up.
I still think I put too much.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't realize. When you're rubbing it between your fingers, it doesn't look like a lot. And then you start putting it on, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, it's definitely full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. But I think it applied very nicely from what I can see so far. I'll set it with powder.
Ooh, I like it though.
Let me see. Yeah.
I don't know if I like it quite as much as Charlotte Tilbury though.
You still think Charlotte's in the lead?
It's a toss up.
Kind of as I'm sitting here though, mine looks like it might be starting to settle in some into my lines. Or am I making this up?
No, I think I see a line right here that I had never even noticed before in my whole life. So.
All right, team all the things. This is with concealer, with IT concealer, and none. What do we think?
None concealer. What do you think?
I think it did a good job of covering up, but I'm definitely like looking like, I feel like I look like I'm wearing concealer right now. So I think Charlotte Tilbury is still for the win.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep it up, Charlotte.
Okay, so next up, the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. Let's give it a whirl, sister. Pretty packaging. Ooh, big doe foot.
Wow.
I have no idea how much of this to use, so I'm just gonna... I have no idea if that was way too much or what, so...
You shall find out. Are you going to say anything? Or you just...
I don't know. I mean, I definitely feel like I had put too much on, so I had to work with a lot more.
So. It doesn't look like it's too much.
I mean, it did conceal some of the blue that I have under the eye. It's not wrinkling too much, but it's not knocking me over as being my favorite. But it knocked you over? I know you said you thought it might be winning out over Charlotte.
It's giving her a run for her money. Okay. What are your thoughts? Do you remember what she looked like on me with the Charlotte Tilbury?
I don't remember what Charlotte looked like on you. So
it's
this is
up, guys.
with the concealer. This is without. What do you guys think? I think I've still got Charlotte at the lead for me.
I'm giving Charlotte and Dior a tie.
Oh, whoa, a tie.
Yes.
A tie. All right, she calls it a tie.
For now.
For now. All right. One last one. Okay, we're back, and last but not least, because I've heard good things about this one too, is the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer.
Ooh.
And this one I just think is so cute.
What's so cute about it?
It's just so cute. You don't think it's cute? Okay, fine. It's cute.
It's a jar with a silver lid.
I just think it's so pretty.
I'm still not as pretty as what was that where we were looking at earlier with the little lips on the tube? I thought that was so adorable.
The Pat McGrath?
Yeah, that was so cute.
Okay. Don't let me down, Dior.
Looks like a lighter shade. What was the other Dior called again?
Forever.
Forever.
I'm pretty sure I can already say I like this better than the Forever from Dior. What are you thinking?
I like it. I can't tell a whole lot of difference though between it and the other Dior. Apparently, I should have been wearing concealer all these years. Though, 'cause looking now at the eye with no concealer, I see that I clearly have under eye color that I was not aware.
This one, I think, looks the most prominent of any of them I have seen. Like, in terms of, like, camouflaging kind of the under eye right here over on this side. Yeah.
All right. Backstage for the win, huh?
I think it might. So this is what I say we do. So we take the other one that we think has tied with it, or is that we think we like the most, in addition to this, and then put that on the other eye and see. Let them go head to head. So for me, mine was the Charlotte Tilbury. Was yours the other Dior, or would yours be the Charlotte?
Well, just because you're going to do Charlotte, in the
Okay.
interest of giving everybody
A shot, a
a
fair
shot, I
shot
will
at
give
winning.
oh, this is the Forever. What am I supposed to?
Yeah, that's
Forever.
what,
Okay.
Yep. Somebody watching this is going to be like, ladies, you guys are not applying that concealer correctly.
Oh, I have no doubt I'm doing it wrong, but at least I'm doing it. Okay, looking at them side by side now, I can't really tell if I can tell the difference. Like,
I'm not sure that I can either.
put
I'm going to
some
set
setting
it.
powder on this side and see if that changes anything.
Wow. I don't know. Which one do you like better on me?
I like this side better. Remind
Do
me
you?
which one that is. Is that the Dior?
This one's the Dior, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like,
Sorry, Charlotte.
predominantly better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have a fave out of your two.
Really?
Yeah. I think they look very similar. So I think you could get away with either.
Cool.
What do you guys think? This is Dior Backstage. This is Charlotte Tilbury.
Dior Backstage. Dior Forever.
Let us know. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. See you soon.
See ya.